Did you ever feel so bad inside?
Like woman, one, like woman, one. Oh, one like woman, one.
Hey guys, it's Macy from Blind Woman 101 back with another video in quite a while. It's been at least a month. Which I know some of my longtime viewers would think that's probably not a while. Which, I mean, you're not wrong. But I'm trying to upload more regularly when I can. So, long story short, things have not gone according to plan. And as you can probably tell, I am currently home. I am on extended medical leave due to I even hate to say this, but I'm going to say it because this is the whole goal of my channel, is spreading awareness and helping people with FND also. So, I am home because of a seizure flare-up. Literally, the first day I was there, the first full day, I had, gosh, at least 30 seizures. Was unable to speak, was unable to walk. And we tried for a few more days, and I'm not going to get into too much detail, but I'm basically home until further notice. I'm still doing classes and everything, and things are still working, but anyway, that is part of, it comes with the territory of new place, new people, new challenges in life, and yeah, stuff. You know, I had been 2 months seizure free. For those of you who don't know, I have functional neurological disorder, FND, which entails psychogenic non-epileptic seizures, or PNES. So, FND is a functional, it's a neurological disorder, which basically means that my seizures they're physical, but they're not medical, so they're not epileptic. They are basically panic attacks with physical symptoms that come out as non-epileptic seizures or extreme dissociative seizures. So, today, I'm going to be sharing, for someone else looking desperately like I did, I'm going to be sharing what I'm going to take when I go back to college in my emergency seizure bag. And yes, I said when. I'm putting it out there. I'm going back. I'm going to go back. It's going to happen. Staying positive, as terrified as I am, and as unknown as everything seems, and as, what's the word? Anyway, on with the video. Words are hard. Let's do this. So here's what the bag looks like. My glasses are not letting me film today, so I'm hoping that you guys can see everything, but if not, that's why. So this is the bag. It's a Peanuts themed bag, and it's kind of like a backpack purse type thing. There's the back, and it has a little pocket on the front. I hope you guys can see this. And then it has something here. I don't know what it says. But anyway, it's small enough that I can carry it around and it won't be clunky. And it's big enough that it can hold all of my stuff. So, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So, in this front pocket, I'm going to actually start out with this right here. This is always going to be in there because I do have asthma, so I have my inhaler. It was in my other purse, but when I go back, again, when I go back, I'm doing air quotes, there we go, because I'm going back. It's happening. I'm terrified, but it's happening. But I have this inhaler, so when I go back, it will be in the front pocket, but for now it's in the other purse. So, but the stuff that is in the front pocket I will show you. So I have a couple smaller fidgets in here. So we have this little push ball thing. I don't know what it is, but I like to kind of roll it kind of in between my hands like that. And just kind of stick everything off to the side here. And then we have 2 things, probably 3 things, but I just pulled out the 2. 2 things of Smarties, because I realized that sour candy helps greatly. I've eaten these before and haven't had a seizure. So when I felt one coming. And so this is something that I just recently, within the past couple weeks, realized. Because before I didn't think I liked sour candy, but then I'm like, oh, Smarties. Put 2 and 2 together. Oh, yep, see, there's another pair. Or another pack. I can't talk today. Then we have just house key. And then last thing, no, 2 more things in here. We have this marble mesh fidget, so we just have a marble that can kind of go back and forth. Really discreet fidget. And then last but not least, we have something that my vision teacher made for me when I was in high school. So that sounds so weird to say. It seems like I should be in high school. I'm getting old. I'm getting too old. But this card is kind of seeing its better days, and I'm not even sure if it's upright. But anyway, I think it's either this way or this way. But for my blind friends, it says, Seizure. I'm having a non-epileptic seizure. I'm going to act like I'm reading it. I'm having a non-epileptic seizure. I am okay. Just remind me to breathe. I will get through it. Thanks. And yes, I totally just read that with my eyes. Anyway, so let's put everything in the back in the front pocket, and I will get into the big pocket, the main event. So the front pocket is bigger things that I might need during a seizure. So first we have 2 different sets of communication cards. So we have this set of feelings. So there's some on the front and the back, and I'm not going to go through all of these with you, but because there's a lot. But I have a feeling, let's see if we can get it here. I have a feeling I will be using this one a lot, the one that says worried, because if anyone who knows me, you know I overthink things all the time. Well, hopefully I won't have to be using any of these, because that's what we're going for. But if I do, I have a feeling I'll be using that one a lot. There was a couple more, but they broke. And like the hole that holds the card onto the ring broke. So I don't have them on anymore, which is probably a good thing because one of them said sorry and I used that one way too much. So, but yeah, that's what some of the cards look like. Anyway, so that is the first thing. The second thing is this pair of bedazzled sunglasses. And now, you know what I'm going to say next, my famous punchline I always say when I'm wearing glasses. Now I have 4 eyes that don't work. I had to, I couldn't resist. But these are for when I don't have my meta glasses, because I usually use those for sunglasses, but this is just sunglasses I can use just when I'm on the go and it's bright out and I'm desperate, basically. I also will use noise-canceling headphones, and I do have a pair, but that's in my backpack, and that will go with me also, but that's just in my rolling backpack that I take to classes. We have this fan here that the propeller things are a little bit messed up, so I'm kind of bending those back into shape. But it's like a dinosaur fan. It's like this generic little fan from the dollar store, but it works because I get hot during seizures, and so it just blows like that. And then I've been told it says words the longer you look at it. Like it says like different sayings, like one's like I love dinosaurs and one's like dinosaurs are awesome. It's like the cringiest thing, but it works. So next we have another set of communication cards. This one is like, it has a little clip on it, it has a binder ring. This came from one of my communication binders, but I took the Velcro off and put them on little cards. So I have, this is my version of zooming in this card that says water, homework, if I can flip it, class. These cards have seen their better days too. Outside, I don't even know if you guys can see that, but anyway, bathroom, sleep, because why not? Who doesn't love sleep? There's some feelings on there. There's more, all done. I think there's even a yes, no one here. I show these also, if I remember, big if, I will put a link in the description box below of another video that I showed these in. It's how I communicate when I'm unable to speak. You'll find it on the channel if I don't remember to add that. Anyway, and then, so that is, I thought there was one more thing, but there's not. So, that is what is in my emergency seizure bag, because I get hot during seizures and I need a way to quickly communicate that I'm hot. I need this, this, and this out of my bag. And I also use the Proloquo To Go app on my phone for communication also when I can't speak. That is the most efficient, but when my hand is fisted up in a seizure, I'm not always able to use that efficiently or at all. So that is kind of today's video. I know it was nothing, turn the fan on, trying to get it back in the bag. I know it was nothing special, but I did at least want to come in and at least update you guys a little bit as to what's going on, because I know a lot of you guys were asking how college was. So it's been going. I will say, I have made so many new friends, and I'm gonna cry talking about it, but never in 20 years now, I turned 20 in August, but never in 20 years have I gone to a school where, well, never have I gone to a school where everyone sees me and talks to me normally. There's been a handful of people that has, but it's few and far between where everyone will talk to me normally, and a lot of people see my cane and my dystonia, like spasms and jerks, and automatically, there goes the backpack, but they will automatically start talking to me like I'm 4, or use like baby talk, or like I don't understand. So that has not been the case. I have had amazing professors for the most part. I've had amazing friends, and that's what keeps me going through all of this. And that's one of the most important things when you have FND, or even just like anxiety and depression, or just for anyone really. If you're going through a hard time, especially something like this that's out of your control, focus on your friends and focus on the end goal. My end goal is to, whether it happens or not, but it's gonna happen. It's going to. Whether it happens or not, my end goal is to get back in person to where I'm doing college in person, on campus, with my friends, attending after class events, and focus on the end goal, and keep your head up and focus on people that support you, because even when it feels like there's people that don't support you, there's always more people that do support you than there is that do not. And that's the main thing that I have had to focus on. And remind me of this, my friends that are watching, remind me of this when I'm down. But everyone deserves happiness. And I know I'm rambling at this point, but I'm getting off topic. But when do I not? What was I saying? I would not watch myself on YouTube. I get annoyed with myself in like 2 seconds. But, oh yeah, you deserve happiness. No matter what you're going through, no matter the circumstances. When I had the seizure flare-up, because I was 2 months seizure-free, I thought the seizures would be done and over with, and I thought I would never have one again. And when I had the 30 seizures in one day, and that's just one day of being on campus, I was devastated, and I'm just going to say it like I was. I hated myself, and I did not think I deserved happiness. I was punishing myself because I had seizures. I was punishing myself for something that I will be able to control, but right now that's out of my control. And I wasn't thinking, okay, let's think here. Can I control this right now? No. Will I be able to in the future? Absolutely 100%. But right now, I have no control over this. It's happening because I'm stressed. I'm in a new environment with new people. I had to give myself a pep talk and learn how to give myself a little bit of grace. And I think we all do that sometimes. But anyway, anyone with FND or just going through a hard time in general, keep your head up. You're not alone. And I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this. And, yeah. I will see you guys in my next video, and I will definitely try to keep you guys posted as best I can. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. So just while I'm editing, as evidenced by a different outfit, but just while I'm editing this video and putting it together, I thought I would tack this on because there's a couple things I forgot. The first is pretty self-explanatory, and I've never needed to use it at all, but better to be safe than sorry, so we just have a bag in case something were to happen. But I rarely, maybe one time after a seizure in like however many I've had, a lot in the past 2 years. So maybe one time after a seizure I've gotten sick, but that's about it. And then we just have the seizure med. So again, that is what I bring in my seizure bag. Bye for real this time. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.